Yo, this ridiculous spick finally posted a pic, and I'd be shocked if a bitch slept with him. Plus, he's ashamed of his own people, so you'll never see him repping them. His race ain't respecting him, in fact, they couldn't think less of him. See, he's been on the board since '03 and never once mentioned he was Mexican. You ain't ready for this shit you're stepping in. Nobody can throw a haymaker like I can. One punch and I'll make your whole fucking body wobble like you was doing the line dance. This pussy ain't got no fight stance, even though he might plant a right hand. I'll fucking block that shit with a strike and have him turn in the air like a changed flight plan. See, your style is quite bland. You're a bit scrawny for your height, man. I'll steal your wife and have a one-night stand in the backseat of my white van, then video chat with her till she's like, damn, I never thought I'd become a Skype fan. Have you leaving on a gurney? I'll never let a twig hurt me. Bitch, you prove just how slow you really are by getting beat by Snail in the pick tourney. This kid's worried because he's catching fist flurries a bit early. This baby-faced faggot doesn't even show signs of a 5 o'clock shadow at 6:30.
I don't worry about this faggot because I've always left him slumped. Been waiting an hour for you when I didn't write one extra punch. How long you prepare a verse takes too long to get it straight. I haven't been stood up like this since that big titty bitch in 2008. When you was in Kumon classes, I was entering the Kumite. Fuck with me, you too afraid, bitch, you gonna lose today. You ain't sick at all, so lick the balls like Rick the Ruler say. You just tick me off, I'll flick this tick off, then I'm on my way. That's right, I called you a tick because you sabotage what I teach. So this won't be the first time your mouth bloody, you motherfucking leech. When I rise like the wake, then I'm sealing his end. Make him rise at his wake just to kill him again. You sound lifeless. Bitch, wasn't you taught to fear me? If you're gonna keep reading your text shit, then stop jocking Siri. Fucking with me is lunacy. They should put you in the madhouse. But to be honest, that shit is my house. Token belongs in a frat house. Better yet, he belongs in a bathhouse with his ass out for rapping like that. Listen, he's a faggot. I'm just trying to establish the fact.
Aight. You don't want to play hardball with me, dog. I got this bag startled. Cause I'll smash you with fucking cleats on as if the homie was my tag partner. You couldn't make me laugh harder. It's time I start bashing him. Addicted to coke by nature, this faggot gets more white powder on his face than Kim Kardashian. I know you didn't want me to take it there. Got you nervous with my racial stare. See, I got pay to spare, while your stash is as thin as it gets, and I'm not talking about Mexican facial hair. The crown, I'ma claim it. I'm famous on the board, your face is on the pavement. See, it's no surprise you got no power meter. FPL don't fucking around when you miss a payment. Black gave me Evercolin last time, but that ended up being a dope fight night. But putting 2 and 2 together, this has gotta be April Fool's now, cause he's got me against Jacob from Twilight. It's time to get personal now. You came back with confidence blazing, talking shit to King in the LLL like you was gonna be stopping him crazy, so here's a reality check for being so gay and homo. Bitch, you only got to the finals by beating no names and no shows. He's got no game and the hoes know his proclaim is a no-go cause his fuck's gay. Talked all that shit, then King ran so many circles around you he became the new spokesperson for Subway.
First time I met him, the first hook left him inanimate. Shit, before a token, never seen passive aggression get so aggressively passionate. And how is it you always talk about your physique, but you still look like Kate Moss at the height of heroin chic? Token, you look so mad right now. You wanna lift 50-kilogram weight so bad right now. Truth is, I don't have to mimic to beat your ass right now. Only thing I'm here to tell you is how bad you sound. You think you Godzilla, well I think I'm King Kong, so quit acting He-Man when you really She-Ra. This ain't the scale, so I advise you step off. Underneath your tank top, you're wearing pink bras. Reppin' Legion of Legends, but you're not really sticking out, thug. Plus, I'll never forget you for turning your back on the Mickey Mouse Club. The way you dress is not okay, that whole style has got to change. You make Drake look hard as fuck even in the Degrassi phase. A minute 30 too much for him, so I'm getting the win. Shit, Token will choke and yell time before I even get to begin.
Fuck his clout. Shit, I'll clown him on his T-Rex arms till I make this clown quit. Bitch, how you gonna reach out for help when you got no reach to reach out with? I showed this newbie fuck the ropes. He used to be stuck on a slope. Now he's become such an elevated letdown you'd think I eased up on his throat. Who you think you attacking, dog? Your whole style is whack and all. Only reason anyone ever stops for you is cause you drive a bus and that's the law. This faggot is worthless, just a pussy, and what's worse is, the way you'll never push quote, you look a lot like voters after reading your verses. Look at him smirking with anger. Fuck it, I'm murking this stranger. Bitch, I'll leave your whole body fucking swollen, it ain't cause I'm a personal trainer. Plus this dude ain't athletic, text battling is his rep and it's sick. Pussy, you couldn't body dudes on the screen if you was setting a pic. It's time to lose your luck. Even online, it's true you suck. You couldn't have a virtual circle of friends if you signed up on Google+. He always gets rejected, cause every chick doubts this dude. While I rub a bitch's scalp and conditioner, that's just her excuse for not going out with you.
Never thought much of you because you're not with the program. I'll make a mental note of Toke outlining in chalk instead of shorthand. You love the Netzy style. That's why you're ignoring us. 10 years of rap battles was thrown away for a threesome with Orc and Hush. Listen, I am the dragon. Miles is fire. While Token in the weight room weeping over Eye of the Tiger. Bitch, your new age inspiration doesn't really move me. You're really so inspired, then do something other than act fruity. Really, man, you're on this shit like 24/7. Just one punch and Token jet in like a 747. This bitch is 5 foot nothing. Knock him out where he stands. You can take steroids, but you'll never jumpstart that pituitary gland. Don't really give a fuck or battle whoever. I'm cold-blooded like an amphibian. Asked Token to battle, he has to sit in it and went promptly to the Sibian. The ruckus is on. Get punched in the jaw till you have to stuff it with gauze. If this the man behind the curtains, then I'm getting the fuck out of Oz. Shit, Token's a sleazy whore. He's been around since the easy boards. I make him go ghost, but the motherfucker will come back in the Ouija board. Who does this faggot impress? Even this sissy. Tokes him headed with no wit when no one was looking. The shit is getting redundant. You bite side splits in addition to battles. Toke used to be a shadow of his former self, and now he's a shadow of shadow.
All in all, I think, just in overall, I think, personally for me, Meters edged it out because of his better delivery. I think that Token did have some better wordplay, in, you know, an abundance of his lines, but I think his delivery did hurt him a little bit. And I mean, I know this is just, you know, can battles, but still, you know, your presence and your cadence on the mic is definitely going to help you out. So I think that was pretty much even, but I would give it to Meters just a little bit from delivery.
All right, look, I had Token taking the first round. Meters started off a little shaky, but the second and third round, Meters heated up, and I really thought that he landed some good stuff with the heroin chic line, the little mimic bit that he did, the She-Ra line, and then the third round, he really tried to tie in a bunch of personals, and I felt like his level of energy and the amount of personals that he went at him with was probably enough to take it 2 verses to 1, so I gave it to Meters.
Token got the first round, just like both of them two said. I feel like Meters got the second too. You know, this shit was like, you know, he seemed to step it up each round. And Token kind of like, his first round was pretty good, and his second was like, second and third were on the same level, but like, you know, Meters, whatever this nigga name, and he just stepped it up like the second 2 rounds, and you know, it kind of, I don't know, he won.
This is very close to me, man. I'm gonna wrap it up real quick. First round, I had to say Token got the first round. Meters, he came dope, but Token he had the strong punches and everything. Second round, I think Meters really stepped it up right there. He went off. He went the fuck off right there. Second and third, Meters just went the fuck off. Token, man, you hit hard, but then it seemed like, you know what I'm saying, it's like you got caught off guard somewhere in the between. Like you had to rush your shit or something, like you hadn't got your shit together like you wanted to. You know what I'm saying? And it sort of kind of fucked you up in a way with that. So I said like Meters took that because the second and third round, he took off. Like, man, that was it. That was it. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can say to that.
So pretty much how I feel this went down, I think Token came through pretty strong with the first round. I think he took that. I think Metas, he definitely stepped it up the last 2 rounds. I'm on the fence about voting for him the last round, all the lagging and all that shit. It kind of got to me, so I can't give him that third round. I'm going to give Token that third round, so I'm falling against the grain on that one. But I still respect the lyricism. I think he did a lot with the flow, and I was feeling both participants. Good shit. So vote Token.